Welcome to Auto Pulse, your ultimate destination for everything fast, fierce, and fascinating in the world of motorcycles. Today, we dive into the legendary Honda CBR 954RR, a machine that not only defined the golden era of superbikes, but also proved how Honda's engineering brilliance can balance sheer performance with everyday usability. Known officially as the CBR 900RR Fireblade 954, this motorcycle was a pinnacle of Honda's sportbike evolution in the early 2000s, a time when power, agility, and lightweight engineering were in perfect harmony. This video will take you through the legacy, design, engine, technology, riding dynamics, pricing, and final thoughts about this remarkable motorcycle that continues to win hearts even decades later. The legacy of Honda CBR 954RR. The Honda CBR 954RR Fireblade was launched in 2002 as the successor to the CBR 929RR, carrying forward the Fireblade legacy that began in 1992 with Tadao Baba's vision of the perfect balance between power and control. The 954RR represented the peak of that philosophy before Honda transitioned to the 1,000 cubic centimeters class. Unlike many bikes of its time that focused purely on top-end power, the 954RR emphasized agility, precision, and real-world performance. It was lighter, sharper, and more powerful than its predecessors, marking the final chapter of the original Fireblade series before Honda went full superbike with the 1000RR. The 954RR became a cult classic among purists because it embodied Honda's original Fireblade DNA. A bike built not just for the racetrack, but for riders who demanded performance they could actually use on the road. Its legacy is still alive today, as enthusiasts and collectors continue to regard it as one of the finest handling sport bikes ever built. Design and aesthetic. The Honda CBR 954RR carries the unmistakable Fireblade look, aggressive, compact, and aerodynamic. Its design was a masterstroke of minimalism and purpose. Honda reworked the bodywork for better airflow and cooling while making the entire bike slimmer and lighter. The twin headlights gave it a menacing front profile, while the sculpted fuel tank and sharp tail section gave it an unmistakably athletic stance. The frame was a twin-spar aluminum unit, re-engineered to be both lighter and stiffer, contributing to razor-sharp handling. Honda's attention to detail is evident in the ergonomics as well. A slightly raised handlebar position made it surprisingly comfortable for long rides despite its race-oriented design. Available in iconic color schemes like the Repsol Edition, red/black, and silver/black, the CBR 954RR still turns heads even today. Every curve and edge of its design speaks of Honda's precision craftsmanship, where beauty meets function in perfect balance. Engine and performance. At the heart of the CBR 954RR lies a 954 cubic centimeters inline-4 engine, producing around 154 horsepower and 101 newton-meters of torque, a phenomenal figure for its time and still impressive today. This engine was an evolution of the 929RR's motor, but with larger pistons, revised fuel injection, and improved cooling. The throttle response was incredibly crisp, giving riders instant access to power at any RPM. The bike weighed only about 168 kilograms dry, making it one of the lightest in its class, which translated into breathtaking acceleration and cornering agility. It could go from 0 to 100 kilometers per hour in under 3 seconds and reach a top speed close to 280 kilometers per hour. What made it truly special was not just its raw speed, but how controllable that speed felt. Honda engineers fine-tuned the power delivery to be smooth and predictable, allowing even experienced street riders to handle it with confidence. The 6-speed gearbox was buttery smooth, and the power-to-weight ratio made the CBR. Riding experience. The Honda CBR 954RR offered a riding experience that few superbikes of its time could match. It combined raw power with impeccable balance, making it equally at home on city streets or racetracks. The lightweight chassis made cornering effortless, while the aerodynamic design cut through wind resistance with grace. Riders often praised its stable handling at high speeds, precise steering feedback, and a riding position that offered both aggression and comfort. Whether carving through twisty mountain roads or accelerating down a straight, the 954RR delivered confidence and excitement in equal measure. The bike's feedback was so intuitive that it became an extension of the rider, something that